Hi kids! This week at Haddonfield United Methodist Church, we've been talking about space. Have any of you been curious about space? I was thinking about space last night when I went out into my backyard and had an opportunity to look up at the moon, and I saw many stars as well. And even though those objects are hundreds of thousands of miles away, I was able to see them from where I was standing on the ground. Space is amazing. It's huge, and in fact, there's more that we don't know about it than we actually know. Space has planets, stars, moons, suns, but one thing that space doesn't have is gravity. Gravity is a force that pulls objects toward the Earth. But instead of my talking about gravity, let's explain it with a science experiment. With me today, I have two different balls. One is this small bouncy ball, and one's a little bit larger spiky ball. If I would take these two balls and hold them up from a high height, which one of these balls is going to hit the ground first? If I tell you that this one's a little bit heavier, what will you think? Well, let's find out.
Hi, I'm Annalise. And I'm Evie. And we're here to test out gravity. 3, 2, 1, drop!
Were any of you surprised by our experiment? Was anyone thinking that this larger, heavier ball might hit the ground first? Was anyone thinking this smaller, dense ball might hit the ground first? Why did they hit the ground at the same time? Well, the reason they hit the ground at the same time is because of gravity. And because gravity is a constant, that means that no matter the shape or the size of the object, the force of gravity will be the same. You can try this experiment at home with a grown-up, and if you do this experiment at home and the two objects don't hit the ground at the same time, it's probably because you didn't have them high enough in order for both objects to achieve their maximum acceleration. But if both objects are achieving their maximum acceleration, then the force of gravity will be the same upon them and they will hit the ground at the very same time. Isn't that super cool? It's one of the laws that governs our world. Our world is made up of many laws and constants. And there's one other constant that I wanted to talk about today, and that constant is God's love for us. God loves you and God loves me, and it doesn't matter what you do. It is a love that does not have to be earned. God loves us all the time, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do that will make God stop loving you. If you enjoyed this message today, please feel free to follow along with this and other activities at home using our Family Faith Guide written by our staff member, Julie Robertson. The guide will be linked to this video and circulated through email in our Facebook page. Thanks and have a great day.